So Gelato is still a little bit off today, but she seems to feel a little better. She's a little more interested in eating, and her eye there looks a little better. But she's still, I can tell she's still not tip-top. She's still not feeling completely well. But she's had 2 doses of 𝘮𝘪𝘏 now, and that's a little harsh, but because I don't think that she's suffering any kind of a respiratory issue, and that's generally used for respiratory, but it's good for a lot of different things. It's just real broad spectrum, but it can be harsh on their flora and everything else. So I'm gonna give her some 𝘨𝑃𝑡ronidazole tonight to kind of help her improve her appetite and stuff like that. She's a little bit thin, as far as not real underweight, but she didn't really eat yesterday, and she's just been picking at her food today, and so her crop is she just doesn't have really very much in her crop, so she's not getting a whole lot of calories, and some vitamins and minerals in her water and all that stuff. And okay, I'm very happy to report here on day 3, since I had noticed that Gelato wasn't doing well, and that she had an injured eye, and she appeared to have just be really lethargic and lacked appetite, and wasn't being really affectionate, didn't really want to fly. She kind of seemed like she had a general malaise, and she might have had a systemic infection. So that was more or less 3 days ago. I guess I noticed that on Monday, and had her on 𝘮𝘮𝘀. She had 𝘮𝘮𝘀 just for 2 days so far. I haven't given her any today, and she is already doing so much better, and she is really catching up on the sunflower seeds right now. That's her favorite treat. And over the past couple of days, when she did not feel well, she really didn't have any interest in them, and she's just really going to town right now, catching up on what she missed. She didn't even really, yesterday, I gave her sunflower seeds, and she didn't even really have the energy to barely pick them up and swallow them. She really hasn't eaten much for the past couple of days. So she's making up for it here, but I'm really glad to see she's doing so much better. And she was cooing at me this morning when I told her good morning. Every morning I say good morning to her when she's in her little carrier. And these holes that I had a squirrel chewed a hole in this thing previously. Well, Gelato will stick her head out and greet me, and I'll pet her on the head, and she'll kind of nibble at my fingers and stuff like that. But she always coos a good morning greeting to me when I talk to her. And for the past couple of days, she barely acknowledged me. She didn't feel well enough to coo at me or anything. And this morning she was talking to me, and it seems like she feels a whole lot better, and that makes me happy.